11:23 p.m. Your phone lights up, then you hear it outside. The city sirens begin. You have minutes. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. You grab your keys, run to the car, and then realize you prepared yourself, but not the vehicle. If you had to leave tonight, is your car ready? Because in a real crisis, your car becomes more than transportation. It becomes shelter, storage, escape route, lifeline. Once roads clog, fuel lines form, stores close, and signals fail. Whatever is already inside your vehicle is what you truly own. So let's make this simple. If you had to leave tonight, your vehicle needs to solve 5 problems: movement, warmth, water, power, breakdowns. Miss one of those, and a car becomes dead weight. Let's start with the mistake that strands people first: fuel. Most people drive like help is always nearby. Quarter tank, low light on. I'll fill up tomorrow. In a crisis, tomorrow disappears. A half tank should be your personal minimum, not because it sounds tactical, because distance equals options. Options to leave congestion, to reroute, to idle for heat if conditions allow, to reach family, to say no to bad situations. A near-empty tank removes choices before the crisis even starts. Next problem, tires. Nobody thinks about tires until the side of the road forces the conversation. Check pressure monthly. Know where your spare is. Know if you even have one. Know how to use the jack. Because I have roadside assistance sounds great. Until networks are overloaded, roads are blocked, and everyone else had the same plan. Your car does not need to be perfect. It needs to be functional. Now, let's talk about what happens when movement stops. Traffic jam, road closure, police checkpoint, fire line, snowstorm. Now, your car becomes a waiting room, and waiting changes everything. This is where people discover they packed for driving, not surviving. Keep water in the vehicle. Rotate it regularly. Keep calorie-dense food that tolerates storage. Bars, nuts, shelf-stable items, simple fuel for a stressed body. And if it's cold where you live, blanket, gloves, hat, extra layer. Cars lose heat quickly when off. Now here's the part most people underestimate: power. A dead phone in a crisis is more than annoying. It means no maps, no updates, no contact, no flashlight backup, no digital payments if systems still work. Keep a charged power bank, charging cable, 12-volt car charger if your vehicle supports it. Small item, massive value. Keep one grab pouch inside, documents copies, cash in small bills, flashlight, battery bank, basic meds, multi-tool if legal where you are, pen and paper, list of important numbers, because phones fail, memory fails. Stress helps neither. Now let's talk visibility. If you stop at night, flashlight, reflective vest, road triangle, or flare alternative where legal. Being stranded is one problem. Being invisible is another. The item people forget most cannot be stored in the trunk. A plan. Primary route, backup route, meeting point. Who matters first? When to leave? Because in a crisis, hesitation burns time faster than traffic ever will. You do not need an armored truck. You do not need movie gear. You do not need to cosplay the apocalypse. You need a reliable vehicle with useful basics inside it. That alone puts you ahead of most people, because when the alert comes, there are 2 types of drivers: those preparing in the driveway under stress, and those already moving. One more rule: never let your first time using your gear be during the emergency. Test the jack, test the charger, check the flashlight batteries, know how your seats fold, know your routes out of the area. Calm practice beats panic improvisation every time. So tonight, before you sleep, ask one honest question. If everything changed in 1 minute, would your car be ready before you are?